I would like to talk about a significant issue concerning the University of Hyderabad, also known as Hyderabad Central University (HCU). Recently, there has been dispute over a 400-acre piece of land adjacent to the university's campus, which is in the area called Kanchagachibowli. Look, firstly, let's understand the background of this issue. Back in 1975, the Telangana government has allocated around 2,300 acres of land to the Hyderabad Central University for educational purposes. Well and good. However, the official transfer of ownership of this land has never been formally completed. Within this allocation, a 400-acre parcel has become the center of controversy. State government now claims the ownership of the area and plans to auction it for urban development, including construction of an IT park. But let's understand why the students and teachers are protesting for this land. The university community, including the students and teachers, are opposing the government's plan for several reasons. The first one is environmental concerns. This 400 acres piece of land is a home for 250 species of flora and fauna. Clearing this green space for development could lead to significant degradation in the environment. The second one is educational purposes. Look, the land has been used by the university for educational and research purposes. Now, giving this land back to the government could hinder future institutes' future expansion and development. The third one is the legal and ownership issues. The university believes that the land was allocated to them, so it must remain under their control. But the absence of formal documents made this issue even more complicated. The issue has reached the court. So what the court has said is that they ordered a temporary halt to all these cleaning activities happening at the HCU land. I've seen in a video where 62 JCBs are clearing the land, and I can hear the peacocks crying or shouting. I don't know whether they're crying or shouting, but I can feel some sort of negative emotion which was being demonstrated by the peacocks. I understand that development is a part of growth. Every nation has to develop, every state has to develop, every individual has to develop. But at what cost? Look, everything we need to pay a price for everything. Nothing comes for free. I'm not talking about money, but I'm talking about what the future generations will face. You'll bring big tech giants, it's everything, but the price will be paid by the future generations, not the current generations. There are 250 species of flora and fauna. It's rich in biodiversity. Do you understand that? It is one of the most important area for water reserves, underground water reserves. You are developing the land, which is fine and good, but the cost which has to be paid by the future generations, not fair at all. This is not called development. This is called blind development. I would say that. So anyways, as of now, the land clearing activities have been paused due to the court orders, but the students and teachers continue to protest, demanding that the land remains with the university and they would like to use it for educational and research purposes only. Back in my 8th class, I guess, I read a theorem. It's the Newton's third law. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. But I feel that the action that the government is doing right now will not have an equal and opposite reaction. It will definitely have a reaction which is more than that. And as I said, the price will be paid by the future generations.